strictly speaking, meditation is not about getting anywhere. It's not about reaching a goal. It's not about becoming something, becoming perfect or becoming enlightened or becoming the best meditator. It's how the mind might see it. Or I'm going to meditate. I'm going to become a good meditator. I'm going to become the best meditator. The mind always thinks in terms of getting somewhere and success and competition. Thing is, in true meditation, there is no competition because there's nowhere to get to. There's no goal because there's no time. There's just this moment. It's not about all these goals that we set ourselves, these spiritual goals, transcending the mind or destroying the ego or becoming the absolute witness of the transcendent conscious blah blah blah. It's also mindy, it's so complicated, In meditation, we're not trying to get away from where we are. We're not trying to get out of this present scene of the movie of our lives. We're not trying to fast forward to get to a better moment or rewind to get back to a better moment. As I say, it's about falling in love with where we are, falling in love with this moment, even if this moment isn't what we had expected or had been promised or had hoped for, even if this moment doesn't look anything like we planned or we hoped it would look like. So true meditation doesn't reject this moment as it is. True meditation, it's about becoming fascinated with the place where we actually are, becoming fascinated with this moment, seeing the life, tasting the life in this moment, which is all there is actually. Right here, right now. This is all there is. The past is a memory, the future is a dream, a fantasy, a thought happening in this moment. So meditation isn't so much a doing or a goal seeking, it's more like a field. It's a wide open field in which this moment can be as it is, in which every thought, every sensation, every feeling, however intense or uncomfortable, can be allowed to be here. Every breath, the in-breath, the out-breath. This is where life is. This is the gift, this is the miracle of being here, the miracle that we so often ignore or push away. Because for many people, life has become about getting there, getting to the next moment. Because the next moment will be better. The next moment will be... In the next moment, there will be joy, there will be love, there will be peace, there will be happiness, there will be enlightenment. But we spend so much time, ironically, we spend so much time trying to get to the next moment. We spend our whole lives sometimes trying to get there. Well, so many people that I meet feel that life is somehow passing them by, and in a way it really is. When we're not present. When we forget meditation. And of course, meditation isn't something that you have to do sitting down on the floor with your eyes closed and the cat out of the room and the telephone switched off. That's one form that meditation can take. Meditation can happen anywhere because on a deeper level, it's who you really are. So meditation can happen while walking through a park. It can happen in a supermarket. It can happen in a hospital bed. In any moment, there is this ancient invitation to remember the ground, to remember the place where you are, to feel the life, to taste the life in this. To come back to this breath, only this breath, this in-breath, this out-breath. To feel the sensations in the body. Not trying to change your experience, not trying to manipulate your experience, not trying to stop thoughts. Many people think that meditation's about stopping thoughts, but the sky doesn't need to stop the clouds, the ocean doesn't need to stop its waves. We're not trying to stop thoughts. We're remembering the field, the wide open space in which thoughts are allowed. These thoughts are allowed to be here right now. However active thought is, however messy thought is, there is a field. There's a field. We're not trying to stop sensations or emotions. We're not trying to have perfect feelings. We're not trying to have enlightened feelings. We're not trying to get rid of feelings. The same thing. We're being the space for all feelings, any feelings as they arise, stay for a while, express themselves, and pass. So really we're not doing anything. We're just being. But we're not even turning that into a doing. That's what a lot of people think meditation is. Okay, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to do being. All right, I'm doing being now. This is me this is me doing being. Oh, I'm doing being. Oh, I'm so good at this being thing. I'm doing being so well. Again, that's the mind's version. The mind has even made that into a new goal. So the beauty of meditation, real meditation, is that there is no goal. There's no way it should look. This moment is alive. There's no image. There is no image. In true meditation, there is no image of how this moment should be. And that is awesome freedom. That is the kind of freedom that can't be bought or sold. It can't be given to you. It can't be taken away. It's your birthright. It's who you truly are. It is you as freedom before you were named. Before all the stories you tell, before all the roles that you play, there is this inherent freedom, the freedom that you are, the freedom in which all thoughts can come and go. The freedom in which all feelings can come and go, all sounds, all smells, all tastes, all memories, all ideas about the future. They're all allowed, they're all embraced, they're all held in this vastness that you are. It's not a goal. It can't happen. We're not waiting for something to happen. I spent so many years as a spiritual seeker waiting for something to happen until I came to see that actually nothing was going to happen. And anyway, anything that did happen would stop happening. So we're not even waiting for something to happen. Life is happening, and it's happening completely, fully expressing itself as this seemingly ordinary moment. These thoughts, these sensations, these feelings. So meditation is always here. It's always here. Walking through the park, having a cup of tea with a loved one, listening to the rain falling, or the cars beeping their horns, or feeling the upsurge of intense pain lying in bed, maybe in a hospital bed. Meditation is also there. Meditation cannot abandon you. This wide open field of meditation is unchangeable, indestructible. So we're not trying to do that, but we're knowing ourselves as that. Knowing ourselves as that.